If this is your first time joining my channel, just know that I do educational tips and I do children's book reviews. Today I'm going to be doing children's book reviews on ABC books. Yay! How many of you all have a 1-year-old, 2-year-old, a baby, and you are trying to find the perfect ABC book to read to your child? So I have 7 of them today that I'm going to be presenting to you, and I hope you like one of them. The first book is My First ABC. This is an awesome book. It's by Dawn Surratt and Sarah Davis. So on the first page, so we have the letter A. We have an uppercase letter and a lowercase letter. We have multiple words to represent that letter. And it's not just for the letter A, it's for all of the letters. So look at letter B. We have 2 full pages. Letter B, you have uppercase letter, lowercase letter, and then you have all of these words that represent that letter. So it builds a child's vocabulary because you're teaching them all these different words that they didn't know before. It's so clear and easy to understand as you're reading the book or saying each word. I recommend you pointing to each picture with the word as you're saying. So this is awesome, nice and clear. My First ABC, make sure you get it. So the next book is Alpha Block, and the author is Christopher St. Francescoli, and the art is done by Pescamo. So I love this book because the letters, each page is cut into a letter. This is so fun for the kids. They're gonna love it. My son, my 1-year-old, loves it. And then I take his finger and then I run his finger across each shape of the letter so he can get an understanding of what that letter is supposed to be. In addition to that, you also will see that each page has awesome visuals to go with that letter. So I'm on the D page now, and then it says D is for, and when I open it up, you see dog. But before I open up the page, it kind of gives you a clue because it has like a dog's bowl right here. So you have a clue as to what they're saying it for. You can peek underneath the D, then you open it up and you see it's for dog. And that's like for every page. This one, E is for, you see the page cut into the letters, then I open it up, elephant. So you can kind of play a guessing game. What do you think E is going to stand for? Represent, because on this page you see like the trees, and then you see the land and the grass, then you open it up, elephant. This is a fun book. I love it. It has the alphabet so clear. Definitely get Alpha Block. So the next book is Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. I love this book. This is an awesome alphabet book. This is by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archambault, and it's illustrated by Lois Ehlert. So this is a classic children's book, a classic ABC book. And it's very unique in that it tells a story with the letters. The letters are kind of given personification, like they're people. At the beginning of the book, the letters are racing up the coconut tree. And then they fall down the coconut tree, and then they're all tangled up together. And then at the end of the book, the letter A, he then tries to go back up the coconut tree. And it's awesome. You have the letters, like I said, when they try to go up the coconut tree, in the words, I love that it has the capital letters, and then in the illustrations, you have the lowercase letters. So the kids can see the uppercase letters and they can see the lowercase letters. I also love the repetition of the book. What do I mean, the repetition? Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? So they constantly do that throughout the book. Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? Oh, when they all fall down, chicka chicka boom boom. And then all the letters, they fell down from the coconut tree. I love the rhyming in it. On this page, skit, scat, scoodle, doop, flip, flop, flee. Everybody's running to the coconut tree. So the kids get into it and they have a lot of fun. And this is just a fun alphabet book. I think you definitely should get Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. So the next book is called A is for Apple. Apple, I'm sorry, I do that with my son. But anyway, A is for Apple by Tiger Tales. So what's awesome about this book is that you can trace each letter and it shows you how you would write it if you were writing the letter, but you can take your child's finger and trace each letter in the book, and it shows you which way to go with each letter. Of course, it has uppercase and lowercase. It has 2 words for each letter. K is for key, and then you have these fun flaps that you open up, and kite. So it has the fun flaps, and let me tell you, my 1-year-old loves to open these flaps all the time. He's opening up the flaps. So it's a win for me because they can get used to seeing how the letter's supposed to be written. You can trace the finger, and it has these fun flaps. Very nice, clear, beautiful book. A is for apple. Apple. Make sure you get A's for apple. So the next book is ABC I Love Me. And this is by Miriam Muhammad. I love this book. Miriam Muhammad wrote that she wrote this book for little black and brown boys and girls. She wrote that on her first page. And this book is awesome. It is positive affirmations in combination with the alphabet. So each page has a letter, and then it has a positive affirmation that goes with the letter. So it says, I is for imagination. I use my imagination to create greatness. J is for joy. I choose joy. So you can have your children repeat the affirmation after they say the letter. O is for original. I am original. P is for positive. I am positive. So it's awesome. It helps kids with their self-esteem, to accept their unique qualities. The illustrations are gorgeous. They're so bright and beautiful and colorful. So this book is like a win-win in my household. Make sure you get it. ABC I Love Me. The next book is ABCs for Boys. This is awesome if you have little boys. Actually, little girls will probably like some of the things in this book too. It's written by Michael Kraft. Michael Kraft, actually, all of the pictures in here are actually hand-drawn. That's what makes it so unique. And when you look at the book, you can see the hand-drawn pictures as well. It's so nice and clear. You have the nice big letter, and then you have the word underneath. So it says ABCs for boys because most of the time, stereotypically, this is what boys like, the things in the book. So in numbers, owl, but it says ABCs for boys for any child who loves this book. I love the hand-drawn, and you can tell it's hand-drawn. So go ahead and get this book, ABCs for Boys. The next book is See, Touch, Feel, ABC, and it's done by Pretty Books. And I love this book because it is like a sensory thing for kids, for babies, or for toddlers. On each page, the kids can touch, and you have raised illustrations, raised textures, different textures on each page for them to feel. So as you're saying the letter to them, they can also feel the textures of the different, the raised textures on the different pages of the illustrations. As you read it, it has rhyming words at the end of each page. So for example, this says, I is for insects, they can't stop wriggling. J is for jello, wobbling and jiggling. So wriggling, jiggling. And it's like that on each page. So the rhyme also keeps the kids' attention. So let me give you another example. K is for koala, so cuddly and small. L is for lion, the king of them all. Small and all rhyme. So I give this book an A+ because of the raised textures, because of the rhyming words from each page to page, and then because of the illustrations being so bright, beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous. Like they just so bright that, you know, we all know bright colors keep children's attention as well. So when my 1-year-old is looking at the book, he's touching on the book because of the different textures he's feeling. It helps with the sensory, the feelings. So go ahead and get it, See, Touch, Feel, ABC. So I hope you enjoyed learning about the different alphabet books. Whatever book you like the most, comment below and let me know what you like the most. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will be giving educational tips and children's book reviews. All right,